Good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous start to your Monday. While I was live yesterday going over the start of 2024 and Jen Bailey, the year she wants to erase, she went live and she was so bothered, y'all. So bothered. So I'm going to play some of this and we'll just go through it and give our opinions.
I think what I'm going to do is from here, I'm going to do members only. I think that's what I'm going to do. And that's it. On my StreamYard, I'm going to start dropping the links to.
So you're only going to do members only from now on. That'll turn out great for your channel, Jen.
I'm going to use my Rumble kind of like a timeline, if that makes any sense. And if there's enough people subscribing from there, I don't know what it means to get commercials, but I do get them. So what I'm going to do is promote more of the Rumble because I can put things up like the prank video and I don't have to worry about getting struck or anything like that. And I'm going to create a timeline and that's how I'm going to do it. So today, I think what I'm going to do is clean and I'm going to do my live streaming. So somebody put a 1 in the chat if you think that that's the best way to go. I think the live streaming. What do you think, Miss Terry?
That's what you've been doing. You only do live streams. You don't really do pre-recorded videos unless you want to be a pussy-ass bitch and talk shit about people and not want to get it back. I mean, am I missing something? I don't know.
So that's pretty much it. I saw Sophie debunk your previous timeline. Maybe you can go over it. Well, here's the timeline. There's some things I didn't tell the truth about, for sure, but definitely. And 2000. I mean, here's the thing.
But why not tell the truth about it, Jen? Because there's a video to prove your lie. So why not just tell the truth?
So much. Hey, bro. Here's the thing. Nobody really has a right to talk about anything because Sophie's past is not that great. And
oh, but I do, because you did it on the fucking internet. I don't go into your real life like you go into others' real life, including myself. I don't do that. What you put on the internet, that's what I talk about. That's it. That's all.
You don't really hear her talk about anything that she's done.
No, I don't.
I have documentation. So at the end of the day,
I don't talk about my personal life on the internet, Jen. That's not why I'm here. Okay? You've talked about all of your personal life on the internet. Therefore, it's fair game.
It continues. I'm not really sure what's going to happen. I don't know what she's saying she debunked. I really don't.
If it continues, what are you going to do? You going to go to the police on me, Jen? Huh? Is that what you going? Oh, bless your heart.
I don't care what she says, but let me know, Cindy. Oh, well, I already retracted that. My dad passed away in 2020. And my mother passed away in 2021. And it was exactly a year when my mom passed away that my dad was laid to rest. Sophie, is that okay? I mean, it's not your parents, but okay. But thank you, Cindy. I really, really appreciate it. No, it isn't any Sophie's business. And Brooke, thank you so much because Brooke it isn't.
Brooke, the one that has studied Siwa Moon every move for how many years now, online and off, tells me that it's none of my business what Jen Bailey has said on the internet. Okay, girl. Okay.
Any of Sophie's business. I wasn't in jail for a fucking year. I didn't get in trouble. Miss Terry listened to 3-way call.
Well, it wasn't a year. I was sentenced to a year, but I worked inside the jail and I worked off some of my time. So I actually was not there for a year.
I didn't get in trouble. Miss Terry listened to 3-way calls. Sophie knows what we're talking about.
What 3-way calls? Huh? Terry Time listened to 3-way calls. Sophie knows what I'm talking about. What 3-way calls? See, I didn't have sexual, personal conversations, Jen, with Johnny Mac like you did, okay? Nobody will ever have a text message or a recorded phone call of me having inappropriate conversations with Johnny Mac or any other man for that matter. That's not what I do. It's not what I'm about.
Why does she care?
You put it on the fucking internet, Jen. So I can talk about it if I fucking feel like it.
Sophie's not anybody fucking... I mean, Sophie, I'm not trying to be mean, but sis, you don't... I was in jail for 53 days. I'm not quite sure what's going on in your past, but you kind of talked about it because you were in recovery. That was the channel you were supposed to start. And
I was a drug addict, Jen, for a very, very, very long time. And I have been in recovery for 11 years, which is also kind of a long time. What do you want me to say?
I believe the B said that you were in another community. So why are you still covering this shit?
Because you won't quit fucking talking about me. Because you're always got my name in your mouth, Jen. And I was like, well, Jen wants my attention so bad. She keeps talking about me. She keeps bringing me up. She keeps talking shit. So she obviously wants my attention. So here I am.
And you're fucking covering my videos twice.
I will cover them 10 times if I feel like it. I will. Is there some unwritten rule that I don't know about that a video cannot be played twice? I will play them on loop if I feel like it. Jen Bailey.
Why do you care? Brooke, is there anything else to say? I can say things that we have that she doesn't. You have great hair extensions. You don't, Sophie.
Are you sure about that? Have you seen her hair lately, Jen? Well, I mean, over the past few years. Have you seen them? I mean, I always get compliments on my hair, and people's always asking me what products I use, what they need to tell their stylist to get something similar to my hair. Now, I don't think Brooke gets that kind of questions asked to her. I don't know.
Brooke is a professional.
And
you're not.
How do you know? How do you know? Just because I'm a stay-at-home wife does not mean that I do not have any college degrees or a profession if I wanted to work. Jen, you don't know because I haven't told the internet. So just go ahead and assume, Jen. Go ahead.
Me and Brooke can afford Burger King. You couldn't.
So because I was live in the drive-thru of Burger King, actively paying for my order, and I was joking with somebody in the chat and told them if they want to cash at me money to pay for my Burger King. Nobody cash apped me money for that, Jen. So what do you think I did? Do you think I just drove off without my food? No, I fucking paid for it. What?
Brooke and I have our animals. I didn't abuse Chloe. At least I know where she is.
You have your animals. I've never abused any animals. Ever. Ever, ever. Okay, I don't know why you're throwing abuse out there because I've never abused people or animals. Jen, you've done both. Okay? The one dog that I rehomed one time, I know where that dog is. She's happy. She's healthy. She's thriving. You have at least 4 neighbors in your neighborhood that have new dogs because you did not want them. Jen Bailey, what are you trying to prove here? Because you're just making yourself look bad.
Where's yours? I never sent my animal to a fucking farm. Never took my...
No, you sent it across the street to this neighbor or next door to this neighbor or 4 houses down on the other side neighbor. Yeah, that's what you've done. 4 times, at least, that I know of, Jen.
A picture of my animal with its nose smushed up against a cage.
What, you mean this picture right here of Molly smiling? Okay, Jen, okay. I'll tell you, listen, I have happy, healthy, thriving, well-behaved dogs, Jen, and cats. But we're talking about my dogs right now. And I take pictures and video of them all the time when they're being silly. And that's exactly what this picture is right here that you're looking at. My dog, Molly, my mini golden doodle, when she was a puppy, getting ready for bed, being silly and smiling at me. But if this is what you call abuse, Jen, you need help.
Never went after that Lori lady and stalked her. I mean, you own it. It's all over your channel. In fact,
I'm not stalking anybody, Jen. No, I'm not. See, my friend, Mickey Mouse fan, she uploads all of Lori Jones' live streams on her YouTube channel. And I go there and get her videos and I commentate on them. And Mickey Mouse fan is fine with that because I give her credit for it, okay? But I'm not stalking anybody. I'm not going after anybody. Me playing a video and giving my opinions is not bullying. It's not stalking. It's none of that.
People hit me up because I have a link to a YouTube channel where they said you're a bully.
Oh no! Somebody said I'm a bully? Say it isn't so, Jen. Say it isn't so. The fuck out of here. And you think I care? Honestly, a serious question. Do you think I give a shit that somebody calls me a bully? Okay? If mean girl and bully is the worst things that I am called on the internet, I'm doing pretty fucking good.
Maybe I'll interview Lori's dad.
So you're going to go real life again. You are going to go into a stranger that you don't know. You're going to go into their real life and interview their father, like you interviewed Siwa's abusive ex, right? Kind of like that. Or how about you looking into my family? Or how about you following Selfie Queen Cindy's husband on Instagram, that she has given nobody any kind of clue of how to find him? Go ahead, Jen. Go ahead. Oh, by the way, her father is dead. So is her mother, Lori Jones. Yeah, her parents are deceased. May they rest in peace. But that's just showing who you are, girl.
Be fresh and new. How about that? So,
how about it? How about it?
Tell me that my hair's fried. Okay, that's cool.
Yes, I told you your hair is fried the day after you told me my hair was fried, Jen. See how that works? You know, it doesn't feel very good, does it? When people talk about something that you're already self-conscious about. Because we all know that you're self-conscious about your hair. Should I throw the clip in here of you talking shit about my hair? You went down a list of the people in your community who had good hair. And you put yourself on the top of that list. I was at the bottom. And that was after you actively talked shit about my hair. So me putting up a picture on my community tab the next day saying your hair is fried and you need to shave it and start over, that's crossing the line according to you, right? But you can say it to me and it's fine. Okay, Jen.
You make vegan vegetable lasagna, but you're online all the time. But I'm with my...
I make vegan vegetable lasagna. It was actually vegan lasagna soup, and I'm not online all the time. Jen, I was live yesterday, which was Sunday, November 23rd. And before that, let's see, it had been 5 days since I had went live. And you probably did 20 live streams in that time. But I'm the one that's online all the time. Right, Jen? Okay, girl. Okay.
But I'm with my husband. I don't quite know what's up with that.
Are you, though? Are you? Are you really with your husband all the time? Huh. Let's look at Jen's YouTube, shall we? And let's see how many times she was live. And we know that she has deleted some of these lives because she's a pussy-ass bitch and can't stand on her word. And there are deleted live streams because it went from 10 days ago to 7 days ago to 5 days ago. So yeah, she's deleted a bunch of live streams. Let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in 5 days. And then you got to add the handful that she's deleted, at least. So I'm online all the time, but I've gone live twice last week, Tuesday and Sunday. And you have gone live 9 times. That is still up on your channel. Some were deleted. But you're with your husband all the time, are you? I see I'm actively with my husband all the time when he's not working. And if you guys have noticed, I never go live in the evenings. It's always during the day. Because I like spending time with my husband in the evenings when he is home. So I'm not sure what you're trying to prove here, Jen.
Anything else? So while Sophie sits and points her nasty, crooked little old woman finger at all of us, otherwise known as beige meaning boring. Oh.
See, my crooked old lady fingers is from rheumatoid arthritis, Jen. Me and you are like a year and a half apart in age. We're both in our 40s, our late 40s, both of us, okay? So if you want to talk about my crooked old lady fingers from rheumatoid arthritis, and you go right ahead, girl. You go right ahead. See, it's not an insecurity to me, so it doesn't bother me.
So while Sophie sits and points her nasty, crooked little old woman finger at all of us, otherwise known as beige meaning boring.
I'm so boring, Jen. I am so boring that I have well over 5,000 subscribers. And when I go live, I can fill up a room. I have had over 300 to 400 people in my live stream while I was live. Can you say the same? No, you can't. You can't. The only time that you hit above 50 people in your live at one time is when you're crashing out. But I'm the boring one, right? Gotcha.
Oh, and filtered. You really use a filter because we have pictures and bottom feeders shout out.
I don't use filters. Restream does not give you the option to use filters, not even the nice smoothing filter that StreamYard has. None of that. None of that. And I'm not going to risk putting a virus on my laptop and use these SnapCam filters. I'm just not. I'm not. What you see is what you get. Okay? I know I look better than you, Jen. I know I do. Yeah. There's no question. I look better than you, and I'm older than you, even with my crooked old lady fingers. But I don't know. I've proved it time and time again that I don't use filters. You mean the pictures of me from 2018, 2019, when I wasn't taking the best care of myself and my body was still healing from all the years of active addiction, of all of the crap, poison that I put in my body, and my body was still healing from that? Yeah, that's me. That's me. And so is this, what you see today, 7, 8 years later, because I take care of myself. Okay. My body has continued to heal itself from all the poison and not taking care of myself. But again, Jen, I look better than you and I'm older than you, crooked lady fingers and all.
So what you're not going to do is, if you want to continue showing my videos, that's fine, but I have documented proof as differently. Plus I have all your lives.
Wait a minute. If you want to keep showing my videos, that's fine. But I have documented proof of otherwise. Do you not realize that those videos is documented proof? Yeah, that's documented proof of your life. That's documented proof of the things you've done, the things you have said. So how do you have documented proof saying that my documented proof is wrong? You might need to start showing this documented proof, Jen.
Because you were, well, I don't have all your lives, but I have clipped a few where you called me fucking insane or, Mike, where's the remote? You know, so that's okay.
Fucking insane? You're fucking crazy, Jen. You're fucking crazy if you think that we believe that you were insane the beginning of 2023. You were in the middle of active addiction and you were not crazy. No. And I'll keep saying it and keep saying it and keep saying it. But for you to need clips of that is kind of weird. I don't know. It's weird.
That's okay if you want to cover my old stuff. That's fine.
I will. I will continue to do it. Until you start telling the truth, I will show your old videos proving you a liar.
Or doing your own channel, your other channel. Doing your hair, which I've already done. Let's see, trying on clothes, which I've already done.
Jen, So just because you have changed your clothes while live or pulled your hair back in a ponytail and put a ball cap on live means that I'm copying you? Is that where you're going with this? Guess what, Jen? 1,000,000 other people did it before you. Yeah, they have. And will continue. I will continue to do hair tutorials and clothing hauls or a good deal that I find on an outfit or something. I will continue to do that. And it's not copying you either. Yeah. You are not a role model, Jen Bailey. You are not a role model for other people to look up to. If anything, you are a cautionary tale of what not to do and who not to be on the internet.
Yep, that's it. I got off benzodiazepine. I don't take Suboxone. I don't take methadone, and I'm not knocking anybody that does, but you shouldn't knock people that have had drug and alcohol problems because you...
I'm not knocking anybody that's had drug and alcohol problems. I'm not. So, Jen, me saying somebody is not sober is not knocking them, as you say, for drugs or alcohol. It's not. Yes, I do take Suboxone, and I'll continue to take it until I don't think I need it anymore. Okay? And you have knocked me for taking Suboxone. I played a clip yesterday, January 2024. You on a man's panel from MobTube. Yeah, that was you.
You have stated on your own accord that you have them. Just because you're friends with people that have been in the community doesn't make the point that you were not around here.
Huh?
So honestly, you're just somebody that started your own channel, and you yourself, which I have a clip, you said that you got monetized because of me. So don't say I didn't give you
I did not get monetized because of you. I've said this over and over and over. I did not get monetized from Jen Bailey. I got monetized because people wanted to follow me. They like my content. They like my personality. They like me, and they're following me. Okay, Jen? That had nothing to do with you. And that monetization was close to 3 years ago. Over 4,000 subscribers ago. Jen, what is your point to keep bringing this up? Why? I would be monetized if I did get monetized from you. I would be monetized 5 times over by now. Who would have got me monetized then? You make no sense when you say this, Jen. You make yourself look fucking stupid. It would be different for you to say this and I had like 1,200 subs or something, right? Oh, look at Sophie with her 1,200 subs getting monetized off of me. I have well over 5,000. More than you. It's ridiculous for you to keep saying this. It is.
So don't say I didn't give you a Christmas present. I wouldn't anyway, but I'm thinking about being charitable this year. I don't know. My Rumble channel is a free-for-all. Maybe I'll cover all your lives, or maybe a good live stream, or what do you guys think?
Please cover all my live streams on Rumble. Please. Will you please? Because I want people to see who you truly are. And you playing my live streams of playing your old live streams on Rumble just throws it out to a whole new audience, a whole new platform, all the things. Will you please, Jen, cover my live streams on Rumble? Please?
We could do that because this channel's going to be strictly content, and my freaking Rumble is like popping. I can live stream you.
Strictly content? You don't know the definition of the word content, Jen.
What do you guys think? You play my words back when I was fucking crazy, then I'll play your
I say go for it, girl. I say go for it.
Words while you guys act crazy now. How's that work out, Sophie? And you're more than welcome to take the link, but if you physically threaten me again, I'll play your words.
I was live whenever she was doing this live. But she's telling me to take a link. Jen, I was live with well over 100 people watching me. So I wouldn't take your link anyway because you have less subscribers than me and you get less views than me. So I'm not going to come and help your channel out. But no, that's a hard pass.
See how that works? And you're more than welcome to take the link, but if you physically threaten me again, I'll play your words.
Prove it. Prove where I have threatened you. People keep telling you to give them the proof of me threatening you, and you still haven't done it. So you either need to show proof of me physically threatening you, like you say, or shut the fuck up about it. How about that? Okay, Jen? Show the proof or shut the fuck up.
See how that works?
You see how that works, Jen? You see how that works? Show the proof or it didn't happen. Show the proof or shut the fuck up. Because I know that I have not physically threatened you. No, I haven't. Heidi asked for that proof months ago, and she's yet to get it. Why is that, Jen? Because it doesn't exist?
And the only person I would relinquish my crown to would be Kendra. It would be Kendra.
Crown? What crown? Who do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? You have no crown. You are a nobody, girl. You are fake married to a has-been, love after lockup asshole. You are a nobody, girl. Why, y'all, why does she think? See, last week, was it last week or the week before? Whenever she did her crash out live, talked all that shit about me for close to an hour. The same live where she said that I had fried hair. She was naming the people that quote unquote started that community. And she said that she was Jen from Love After Lockup. Girl, you're not from Love After. You know you were never on a television show, right? You do realize that. You are an abusive piece of shit. That's what you are. To people and animals. Yeah. You're also a beggar and a scammer, master manipulator. You can cry on a drop of a fucking hat, girl. Crown? You have no fucking crown.
Yeah, it would be Kendra. I like Kendra. Felt pretty.
So even after Kendra talking all that crap about you, you still like her, right? Gotcha.
Good. I said it with my old chest. I will be, Sophie.
Good for
you. Can be the Walmart.
Good for you, girl. Your whole chest minus your face. Right? Right?
You can be the Walmart queen, and I'll continue to go to Ross, and I'll continue to buy things for myself. And
you will continue to buy things for yourself, girl. When have you done anything, bought anything for yourself? We all know where you get your money from. It's no secret. But you go to Ross, right? And I'll shop at Target and Walmart. You do that. You do that, girl.
I'll continue to never put Mia in a cage and take a picture of her face smushed up against it. And
okay, but you will continue to get animals you don't really want and rehome them to your neighbors. You will do that, right? Because you've done that at least 4 times since you've lived in this house towards the end of 2023, 2 years. You have rehomed at least 4 animals in 2 years' time. But you want to talk shit about me rehoming 1 animal in the 48 years I've been alive. Right, Jen? Right? I will continue to take silly pictures and video of my dogs that I actually love, train, and pay attention to, while you don't do any of those things and you get tired of the animal and rehome it to one of your neighbors. Could you imagine the name she has made for herself in that neighborhood? For 4 of her neighbors to have one of her animals that she did not want anymore? Could never be me, y'all. It could never be me.
And I know where Chloe is, but I can tell you I didn't send her to a farm.
I didn't start this over. She's just repeating herself. Do you know where she is, Jen? That's the second time in this live that you've said you know where Chloe is. So why do you keep saying that you don't know where she is and that you need to find her? Huh? Why do you keep saying that if you know exactly where she's at?
So how's that work out for you, Soph? Hey, German lady. We're sitting here talking about brother cousins and how people...
Works out pretty fucking well for me, Jen.
Hey, German lady. We're sitting here talking about brother cousins and how people freaking... Sophie, well, let me give you a backstory. Sophie's channel is Simply Sophie because she's a simpleton. And if you would like to watch her, she is showing videos of me when I was fucking insane, documented. And
you are not documented insane, Jen. Show the proof. Show it. I want you to show paperwork from your therapist saying that you are documented insane. Because I call bullshit.
she loves it, and she loves talking shit on me and making fun about me. So that's that.
Making fun about you. No, I just play your videos and I talk about what I think. It is what the fuck it is, Jen.
She's a great gal, that one.
I am.
Once we liked the same guy and he chose me, and she's...
No. Again, Jen, no. I never had feelings for Johnny Mac, okay? He's not my type, Jen Bailey, okay? I was not attracted to him. He's not my type of guy, but he is your type of guy. Because him and Clint are a whole lot alike. They are. So here Jen is again. She has been saying this a lot lately. Me and her like the same guy and he chose me. So that is Jen saying that she had an affair with another affair with a married man. I would never. Because I don't do things to people that I don't want done to me. I don't cheat on my husband because I don't want him cheating on me. I won't be with a married man because I don't want anybody with my married man. See how that works, Jen? You are a homewrecker. I am not.
Kind of not recovered from that. But hell, what do I know? We're all married and we all get to do what we want, huh? So I wouldn't subscribe.
Yes, we're all married and we all get to do what we want. And what I want to do is stay with my husband and not somebody else's husband. Okay, Jen? We are not the same.
To her, but if you watch stuff, actually, you can see the first set of videos where she was making fun of me because I had all that shit happening. And then what you can do is you can watch the same videos now because she's double dipping. So
yes, 2 years later, over 2 years later, almost 3. Yes, we watched them early 2023. And here we are watching them again the end of 2025 because you are still regurgitating the same bullshit. So I'm going to prove you a liar. And I will do that as long as I feel like I need to.
That's all I can say. Oh, beige. Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't give her any more like that. You guys can watch all that stuff in Rumble because I'm going to download all of them. I'm going to show my ones when I was sick and I'm going to show the ones now.
Yes, please do. Please do. Please play all of my live streams on Rumble. If you want the ones that I have private, let me know, Jen, and I'll make them public for everybody and you can grab those too. How about that? Because you will be bringing your bullshit to a whole new platform. I say go for it, girl.
Now, but other than that, she does some really good macrame. I will give her that. And so what I will do is I will break down the things about, apparently, I was reminded that I snorted a benzo. So what I want to do is break it down because what was that girl's name that came in and asked me to look into benzodiazepine use? So I want to let people know that even though you're prescribed by a doctor, that maybe sometimes you can get addicted to it. And I did. And that's something that I only say now. So I want people to understand that, 1, it's okay not to be okay. And 2, that a lot of people use drugs or drink because they need to mask the pain.
Is that what you were doing?
So,
is that what you were doing, Jen, masking the pain? Is that the same thing you were doing when you got those trafficking charges, Jen? Masking the pain? Gotcha.
So what we're going to do is hopefully we can share the screen because like I said, I'm going to do a live stream and maybe clean or we'll see what we can get into. All right, here we go.
Does she not realize that what she was doing here was also a live stream? I don't know, I guess. All right, y'all. That's it. That's all. She'll either stop and shut up or she won't. Either way, I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to have more subscribers than you. I'm still going to have all the things that you will never have, Jen Bailey. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.